Dogs are known as man's best friend, but in the rare instance they attack, it can turn deadly. The best bet for anyone, canine owner or not, is to familiarize themselves with tips on what to do if you encounter an aggressive dog. While your first instinct might be to run, that could actually make matters worse. Here are some tips that can help you. Stay calm. Both fear and aggression will enhance the dog's ferocity. Do not run from the dog or make eye contact. Move away slowly while turned peripherally from the animal. If it looks like the dog will attack, put something between you and the animal, a stick, a jacket, anything, to protect yourself. When the dog charges, use a stick or rocks as weapons. Aim for the eyes and throat especially. If biting is unavoidable, offering a forearm leaves 3 limbs free to attack the dog and protects your face and stomach. After the attack, consult a doctor about diseases carried by dogs, including rabies. Notify the police and animal control. Taking precautions against attacks. Look for warning signs. Most dogs are not aggressive, but rather just curious or defending what they perceive as their territory. Thus, to avoid unnecessary conflict, it's important to be able to tell if a dog is just playing or is being truly aggressive. While some breeds have been singled out as being particularly vicious, any mid-size and large dog breed can be dangerous. So do not ignore warning signs because you think a certain breed is harmless or friendly. Watch for common signs of aggression and non-aggression. Growling, snarling, and baring teeth are obvious displays of aggression and should be treated as such. An angry dog may show the whites of his eyes, especially if these aren't normally visible. Pulled back ears laying flat against the head are a telltale sign of aggression, whereas normal floppy or elevated ears usually signal a dog's nonchalance. If the dog approaches you with its body relaxed and with a sloping curve in its midsection, the dog is probably not going to attack. A dog whose body is tense, straight, and stiff, head, shoulders, and limbs aligned, could mean that the dog might attack. Avoid aggravating a dog. Most dog attacks are the result of an insufficient containment of the dog, poor training, or taunting. Unfortunately, the world will never be rid of bad owners, so it's wise to be prepared. Common sense should tell you not to aggravate any kind of animal. Never irritate a dog who's eating or caring for her pups. Dogs are extra protective during these times. Avoid smiling at the dog. You may think you're putting on a friendly face with a big toothy smile, but an aggressive dog sees you baring your teeth for a fight. A loping gait means the dog is playful and checking you out. An even steady run means the dog may be dangerous. Assume all unknown dogs are threats. In general, the best policy when it comes to dog attacks is to do everything you can do to avoid them in the first place. If you see a dog that may be dangerous, stay away. Report any dangerous-looking dogs or possible strays in your neighborhood to the authorities. Teach your children never to approach unfamiliar dogs until they're sure they are safe. By giving all unknown dogs a wide berth until you find evidence that they're safe, you could avoid the majority of dangerous dog encounters.